Hey everyone, it's Steve here, and welcome back to Metroid. I'm gonna say right off the bat that in between videos, if you should notice the amount of energy that I have change. Like right now, it's perfectly full. In between videos, from time to time, I might grind for health and refill my energy, just so I don't have to bore anyone with having to watch that. I don't think anybody really wants to see that. Just me standing in the same area, shooting enemies repeatedly just to regain some of my health back, get my energy tanks filled up again. So you might see that from time to time, but nothing else will have changed, I can assure you of that. In this episode we're going to be heading back to Norfair and in search of some more missile packs. There's a ton to be had. But actually the next 7 items that I get are going to be missile packs. But you can never have too much of them. Now, again, with the exception of the wave beam, I've really gotten every item there is, so I'm sorry that I didn't really space out, collecting missile packs versus, weapons and armor. Would have made this probably a little bit more interesting, but because now it's going to be pretty much nothing but missile packs and energy tanks, really. But that's okay. Another note once again about me living near train tracks, and how once again a train made an appearance in the last video. A couple things. First of all, I just find it kind of odd that that my microphone obviously isn't doing the best of justice to my voice, and yet it will pick up the sound of a train. And it's not like I'm directly near the railroad tracks. There's some distance there, but how the sound of the train is coming up quite clearly when it happens. And I guess I figured I'm going to have to, because as far as I know, trains still run on actual schedules, and I'm going to have to possibly start paying attention to the times when I hear them, and make sure that I'm not doing any recording at that time. So here's the first of many missile packs that we're going to be getting. And so anyway, so last night this also got me thinking about trains in general, and wondering. And I'm not playing dumb. I'm not being naive. I actually am wondering, is the train still a mode of transportation? I mean, it's obviously used for cargo. It's obviously used for transporting goods, but does anyone still use the train as a mode of transportation? Could I actually go into a train station, or I believe a train depot, is that what they're called? I don't know. And actually like purchase a ticket for a train. And I don't know, it's just something I thought about, that the way times have changed these days, and I just think that the train would become less and less. Oh, so as I get this missile pack, I'm about to take a hit. Alright, but there's another one. I would think that the train would be a lesser mode of transportation these days, if it is still one at all. It's just something I don't see or don't hear about. People taking a train. I don't know. But anyway, I'll do my best to keep the obnoxious trains out of my videos, but like I said, I've lived here for a number of years, and I'm so used to them that I'm just not aware of when they're going by, and I'm not even aware that they're showing up in the videos until I play the video back afterwards. And then there it is. So we're pretty overpowered at this point of the game. We got 20 missiles there, we got 3 energy tanks, we've got all the upgrades, except for the wave beam, of course. So it should be kind of smooth sailing for a bit. I don't think that the game's like a cakewalk as far as the bosses are concerned. I'm thinking I should have a pretty safe run through the rest of this game, with the exception of Mother Brain, which is always a tricky battle for me. But as for Crave and Ridley, they should pretty much be pushovers. The next area that we're going to get to for Missile Packs is actually 3 of them in a row. Just all lined up. Just waiting to be collected. You can't go wrong with that. It's just going to be a little bit for us to get there. What else is going on? It's my day off from work. You know, I won't even bother saying that it's been rough at work because, as I've said before, I always say that. So I'm probably going to do my best to stop saying it because it sounds way too repetitive. And I didn't even need that missile that I just grabbed, but I don't know, OCD kicking in, I guess. But not much else is going on. Just kind of relaxing today and enjoying my day off and playing a little bit more Metroid. I've been, as I mentioned before, I've been kind of lax in updating, especially over the past week. I don't know why. I think just laziness kicks in, really. Pretty sure that I'm going the right way here. It's easy to kind of get lost, but yeah, I am. So here we go, 3 missile packs lined right up in a row. There's one. See if I can't get rid of this obnoxious. No, okay. And there's 2. And if you keep going, oh look, it's a 3rd one. You know, now the game's just kind of handing them to you. Even though I'm going to do my best to collect every missile pack in the game, you don't actually need all of them in order to beat the game. You're going to want to have a pretty good supply of them, but you definitely don't need all of them. And now, having said that, I'm sure I'm going to fail somewhere along the way, you know, probably like at the end, and use like every single one of them. Next area we're going to head to is going to have another 2 missile packs just waiting for us, you know, right next to each other. And they should be right in here. Just like that. There's another one. And yet another one right beyond it. And I guess now I'm going to do what I've been putting off for a while, and that's to go get the wave beam. You know, then you can all, you know, finally I'll be able to, you know, shut up about it already. So I will go get the wave beam just for completion's sake. I'm probably not going to keep it too long before I switch back to the ice beam. So, well, that was just silly. There's times where I just like almost like deliberately walk right into enemies. I really don't know what I'm thinking. No, we're just going to do a little bit of backtracking here so I don't have too much to say. Well, there's that the music here to me is just creepy. This really very strange music that's played in the you know, the weapon rooms. Sorry, just had to just checking the map there just to make sure I'm actually going the right way, but I am. Ah, yeah, remember this area? Yeah. You know, once again, you gotta have the ice beam for this. You're not gonna be able to do it any other way. So I'm kind of reaching the end of this part, I think. I'm probably going to turn this off pretty soon. Probably do some grinding here. It's a good spot for that. But, you know, I might do that in between videos. But anyway, we're heading toward getting the wave beam, and I'm probably going to be stopping it here for now. So thanks to everyone who's still watching at this point. I really don't think at this point anyone is, but that's okay. I'm still going to say, have a good day, take it easy, and we'll see you on the next episode of Metroid, okay? Peace.